Your convenience stores are すごいね. Always try it.
すごいね.
You guys have alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic, but alcohol.
Hey friends, thank you so much for coming back to our channel. Today I have a special guest, my best pal in Sydney, Angela.
はじめまして、Angela です. Hi, my name is Angela. I've known Ukyo for 4 years now and have met most of his family. So basically like a family friend.
We've been to Japan together last year. So I have decided why don't I just interview her about Japan since she loves our culture. So in this video I'm just gonna go through some questions related to Japan. So before we get into this, don't forget to subscribe our channel, like the video and leave some comments. So what do you like about Japan?
Wow, I mean, I need a whole list. No, but I like your food, your people, just your culture. I like that you guys created anime. Is like, oh my gosh, like anime is one thing I watch religiously.
That's true. We love Ghibli. Which one's your favorite again?
Black Peter.
My favorite would be
No, Kanokane.
No, the Spirited Away is always my favorite. Princess Mononoke is also my favorite too.
Okay.
So we went to the same college. I was presenting about Ghibli movies and she came up to me and said, oh, do you like Ghibli and blah blah. That's how we started. So literally we were like a big Ghibli fan and we went to Ghibli museum.
We went to the museum, yeah.
That was one of our
goals. Literally goals.
Yes. When we went to the college, we were planning to go to Japan together and to go to the museum. So last year when we made it, we were like so happy.
Tick that off.
And this YouTube is one of the tick as well.
That's true.
On the list, like making a YouTube together. So
Amazing.
well done to us.
Right?
So good. So what was your first impression of Japan, like in general, before you actually went to Japan, obviously?
My first impression, obviously sushi come to mind. Anime, like Pokemon and Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh. If you think of Japan, I think a lot of people would say.
So when you actually went to Japan, did that impression change?
Yeah, totally. I mean, a lot of it was the same still, like obviously with the anime and stuff. I say anime because I didn't realize how big it was in your culture. You guys would incorporate things in ads or in the train station, which I thought was like so cool because I didn't think that it was such a big deal until I went there where I was like, okay, anime is actually ingrained in your culture, which is really cool. But yeah, a lot of things did change, like how clean you guys are. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be shocking, but I thought that was really amazing.
So you mean when you went to Tokyo or anywhere?
Yeah, really a lot of like, especially with how many people there is living in there and it's still clean, which I was like, you do not find that here.
Yeah, Japan's population is much bigger than Australia, but if you look up how small Japan is, how they maintain the cleanliness, you know?
For sure, like that's a big thing I really like. In here, I'm not bagging out Australians because I'm Australian and I love my country, but you can always find rubbish in the corner. Come on, that's not, I'm not, you know I'm right. So I was really shocked that you guys could maintain just cleanliness everywhere. Your ramen as well. I love ramen. Tasting ramen in Japan is like a whole nother level. Even more amazing than it is in like the top restaurants here.
Yeah.
So I would recommend you to go to Japan and eat the ramen over there. Like
real
really,
ramen.
It's exactly real ramen. I think we had this discussion before, but the sushi over in Japan is actually really different. Sushi you would find here is very westernized. We have like added a lot of things in the sushi.
We always find avocado, cream cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese, like, you know, California roll.
You would never find California rolls in Japan.
Yeah,
so
like
westernized.
So it is different over there.
Yeah.
But I do like it because I did try like actual sushi over there.
Did you go to the sushi train there?
Yes. The experience of being at a sushi train over there is different. Like everything just comes to you. Like what?
While you were visiting Japan, did you ever surprised about anything?
One thing that surprised me is that when I went on the trains in Japan, it was really quiet. People really mind their own business. Everyone's either on their phone or like reading a book.
So no one's really chatting?
No one's really chatting. I felt like if I spoke, because obviously I don't want to be disrespectful to the culture. I would just be like,
We actually got taught not to make some noise or be quiet on the trains. It's really rude in Japan for making some noise or talking too loud. You never answer the phone.
on the phone, yeah, exactly.
So if you're talking on the phone on the train, people was gonna stare at you and like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, wow.
It's kind of very
Which is
rude.
a good thing, I reckon, because like,
Yeah, we respect other people's space, making sure, make it quiet while people surrounded. But while you're in Australia, no one really cares, eh?
you can hear someone screaming. You can't really say anything. It is what it is. So in Japan, you guys have like toilets with little buttons and they have different functions. So there's one where it's like if you want to drink water, it comes out. I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding,
that's not the button for
I'm
that.
kidding. Don't do that if you go over there. You can't drink the water. It's actually to like clean your bum.
What amazing
That's
technology,
like
right?
technology.
Like someone wipe your ass for you.
Yeah.
That never happens in Australia.
You guys are like so much more technology forward.
Yeah, like I want to start that business in Australia. Like I'm sick of wiping my ass by my own. While you on the phone, wash it comes to your ass.
Exactly.
Wash it out.
Goals.
Yeah, and there's another button. While you have diarrhea, and if you're ashamed to make some noise, you have this little button to make some noise for you.
You guys have no bins, which is, I guess it was hard for me because in here in Australia, there's just bins in like most corners, so it's easy to just chuck something out. But when I was traveling over there, I had to always carry my rubbish and put it in my bag or something because there was no bins like anywhere. Like me and my friend were like, how is there not a bin? But I think because you guys are just normally clean, you don't really need a bin, I guess. And yeah, that's also a thing that's like, how come you guys have no bins, but you guys are still so clean compared to here where it's bins everywhere, but there's still rubbish in every corner. So prop to you guys.
Yeah,
good
that's
job.
I think that's also our culture for not just chuck the rubbish on the street. We're just trying to make it really clean. Even though we don't have any public bins, we still carry them. In Australia, it's really convenient because we have so many bins around, literally everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So yeah, we don't really have this culture of holding anything. Yeah, if you go to Japan, make sure you have the bags with you. Otherwise, you have to carry it.
Yeah, be prepared to bring your rubbish everywhere.
Yeah. Did you ever encounter culture shock while you were in Japan?
Yes, a few times when we sat on trains, we noticed that people would not sit next to us. Like there would be free, literally like 2 seats or 3 seats next to us, and no one just wouldn't want to sit next to us. And then I would smell myself and be like, do I smell like is there something on me? Because they wouldn't, like some people would just prefer to stand. That's one thing that shocked me. I don't know if it's maybe they don't want to make us feel uncomfortable or something else, but that's one thing I was like.
Especially in Tokyo, it's even hard to get a seat. So it's really surprising for me. They still keep standing up rather than sitting down. Because if I have a seat in Tokyo train, I will literally run to the seat. Alright, thank you so much for watching guys, and see you guys in next video. Bye bye!
Bye bye.